So as a member of BKSAP and also the member of parliament here in Indonesia, I believe collaboration is the key in order to achieving diplomatic goals. And when we talk about BKSAP, we talk about diplomacy. And diplomacy comes in three strands: communication, representation, and negotiation. So all these aspects needs collaboration and also the involvement of all the nations in ASEAN.
It is very easy to spread fake news as fast as a virus, and nonetheless, it is as dangerous. And what my chairman said earlier before, us here in Indonesia, we come from a large, almost 280 million people in our country, hosting over 17,000 islands. So we have a little bit of an idea on how difficult it is to maintain misinformation, disinformation, hoax, and propaganda under normal circumstances, let alone during times of pandemics where lives are at stake. So ladies and gentlemen, us here from Indonesia, we urge every member of parliament here to boost not only critical thinking, but also digital literacy, digital skills, and media literacy. Why is that? In order for us to work together and make people better in comprehending and knowing about the information that's been flown in the country. When you mentioned the problems and the drawbacks of AI, I completely agree, especially when you try to implement it in a large country like Indonesia. So implementing a technology this, I would say, advanced, could be both drawback and also a plus point for us. So when we talk about AI, we first need to know what AI is. It is a replication of human intelligence using data and information that is input into a machine and is processed. But like what you said, a lot of times these data are not good or bad, but it is tendencies. So it really depends on the view or the perspective of the data that you input that results in the outcome.
So regarding to your question, social media, first of all, we have to know the market. So us here in Indonesia, we have 280 million people, and about more than 50% are millennials and Gen Zs. And in order to interact with them, the most effective tool would be social media. Speaking of diplomacy, we also now here as the young MPs, we focus on a strand of diplomacy called digital diplomacy, where we really utilize negotiation, representation, and communication through social media.